Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to see everyone here today. I would like to first off thank Viviane, Linda, Michelle, Angela, everybody who's come. Thank you so much. It is very nerve-wracking being here. Um, so today we're going to start off with a few live reads. If you would like a question, please just hit Q, all caps, with your question that you have, and we can we can start with some live reads. So Linda D. Gonzalez, hi, thank you so much for coming. Michelle, great to see you. Thank you for coming. Viviane, it's always great to have you here. You are such a gifted healer, energy worker. Akila, thank you so much for coming in. And Kendra, wonderful to see you here. Michelle and Karma. Karen, thank you so much for coming. It's so wonderful to see you here. I usually see you in the morning, so that's always great to see you here. Hi, Julianne. Wonderful to see you. And I do believe I saw there's some more up here. Jenny A., thank you for coming. It's wonderful to see you. I'm so glad you made it. Hi, Oprah Empress Tarot. Thanks for coming in, girl. And I better get down to the other side and see who has some questions. Hi, Maureen. Thanks for coming in. That's wonderful. Thank you. So I'm just going to quickly start starring the questions, and then I can start. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, deep breaths. Thank you. You crack me up. Thanks so much. I'm just going to carry on that I'm talking to Linda and only Linda, because she knows I'm quite nervous tonight. So thank you. Hi, Sarah. It's so wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming in. And also, Maureen, I've said hi to. I just want to make sure I make. Hi, Diane G. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Rick. Hi, honey. How are you? That's my guy. Um, I'm glad you're here, babe. Uh, Viviana, I've got your question. And I'm just going through, just making sure I'm getting everybody's questions because, hi, Sabrina. Thanks for coming in. You made it home. Okay, so let me just carry on. Okay, so let's start with our first question. And tonight, our first question is from Julianne. So Julianne is asking for a general. So I'm just going to flip the camera. And with now you can see the cards. So tonight we are going to start you off with, and I've done a blessing on the cards. I've done a blessing on everybody in the chat, and I've also put a blessing in for each and every one of us. So if any of your ancestors, any of your guide spirits want to talk, they will start coming through on your behalf. So Julianne, you have fear, and I don't know if I can get this up so you can see it, and it says, your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you desire. So let's have that as your, I will try and put this so you can see it. So what is holding you back? What is your desire that you want to do? Are you wanting to do, and this is saying, ask for assistance, ask for help, ask for, where do you want to go? What is it that just absolutely puts in your what gives you your fire? What gives you your sense of being? What is it that you've always wanted to do? And it's telling you to stop living in your fear. You know, oh, well, here we go. It's already coming out backwards. So this is your fear. This is holding you back. If you look at all the swords, it is holding you back. It's you're trying to carry everything. What if I make a mistake? What if I make a fool out of myself? Hey, you know what? I'm out here. And they are, and then strength. You have that strength within you. The fear is holding you back. If you use your strength, it will bring you to places you have never been. I'm just trying to see if there's any comment from you, Julianne. Sorry, it's moving really fast. Woo! It's like it's on steroids tonight. So, so don't mind me as I'm trying to find what's going on the chat. So let's see what else is coming through for you. Oh, see, now this is another one. This was coming in backwards. So this is what's holding you back. It's the fear of, what if I don't have enough? What if I go follow my dreams and I'm not asking for assistance? It's holding me back. I don't know if I've got the strength. What if I don't get the help, the support that I need? You're too afraid to ask for help because what if you get the answer of no? But what if you get the answer of yes? If you get the answer of yes, then what? What happens if you get a yes? You're going to go places you've never been, do things that you've what? Oh, this is wild. Your cards are coming in backwards. See how the cards are, and I'm bringing them up, and they are flipping backwards. So they are not wanting you to. And this is the worry that you have, the fear that you have, is that you will have a burden, that you have to carry that burden, and you won't be able to move forward. That you'll be stuck, and you won't be able to follow this path. But you've gone this far already. These are growth. This is what you have worked through, and that you've actually had growth. So keep going. You have amazing things coming up your way. And what it's going to lead you to is the Seven of Pentacles. And that Seven of Pentacles is, it's seeds that you've planted and you're letting them grow. You have to let the growth happen. So if you walk away from your fear, those two cards want to come. So you have fear. If you ask for assistance, right now you're holding the bag all on your own. You've got the strength to move forward, but you are not accepting the help right now. You're kind of walking past it, and you are carrying all the burdens. But you don't have to carry the burdens, because if you ask for assistance, this is what's going to happen. You're going to start getting the Seven of Swords, or the Seven of Pentacles, and that is absolutely the growth. It's your harvest coming in. You can work at it, watching it grow, watching it come in. It doesn't happen overnight, obviously. Nothing ever does, it seems. If you don't take those steps, you are going to talk yourself out of it. Look at these swords, and swords are messages. Swords are words. Swords can hold you back. That negative tape in your head, that crazy, somebody says, oh, I don't think you're good enough. Well, those people, you don't have to listen to them. You have amazing gifts that you can share with people, but you're not, because you're talking yourself out of it. It's holding you back. You're holding yourself back. You're keeping in fear. This is fear. You talking yourself out of it. But if you start listening, you are going to have temperance, which is balance. So you're not going to worry about the money, because the money's coming in. You don't have to worry about that. You can ask for assistance because it is coming, but you're not asking. So you're walking past it, and it's holding you back. You're talking yourself out of it. This fear, you have to let it go, because if you let it go, you are going places, and you will have temperance. You're going to have balance in your life. You're going to have things that you want. You won't be in want or worry, because temperance comes in. It's an angel that is always talking in your ear saying, you've got this. We've got you. So you are going places if you just stop the fear and walk forward. So now I want you to go in and start doing the question of, what if? Because we always say, well, what if it doesn't work? What am I going to do? But what if it does work? What if you are successful? What's going to happen? What if? So start living in that. What if things do work out my way? What if all of a sudden I get what I want? That is where you're going. You're going to have growth. You're going to have prosperity. And you are going to have balance and love in your life. You're going to have everything that you want in balance and in harmony. And it is bringing you joy, and it's bringing you, and when you're in joy, then that's when you're helping others as well. So Julie, I hope that helped. I hope that makes sense to you. I'm thankful that you allowed me to do a reading for you. And thank you so very much. So I want to make sure I say hi to Kathy. and new people that have come in the room. I'm just trying to keep up with everything. So, oh, that's awesome, Julie. Thank you. I love that what if as well. Um, and oh, by the way, just to remind everybody, um, Julie, you are very, very welcome. At the end, I'll be doing a community read, and it is for any time that you see that message. That is the time that it is meant for you. So if you come in and do a replay and you hear the message at the end, that is when you will see your replay. And our next person is Jenny. So Jenny is asking for a reading, and I'm just going to clean up the cards. So Jenny, any message from Spirit, please? Okay, so we are going to start off your message for you. So we're going to give these all a little shuffle. And so far I have Jenny, Mangled Unicorn, and Viviani. Is there anybody else who wanted to have a reading if I've missed? So I will come down. If there's anybody else and I've missed it, if you can put it in the chat again, I would love to do a reading for you. Okay, thank you, Michelle. And Jenny. Let's see what we have for you. Well, first off, and Iron Fire Horse. Hi, Iron. Yeah, you bet. Thanks for coming. Oh, and Opal Empress, you bet. Thank you very much. Okay, so Jenny, let's get Jenny's energy in. We're going to knock out the old and bring in a new message for Jenny. And Jenny, let's see. And Jenny, you are starting off with the journey. I love this one. So the message for you is, I just want to see, and it's the journey. And it is, yes, you're learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. So everything that you get an answer of no, it's because there's a hidden gift. You are meant to go a different way, a different route, a different how can I say it? If you are in amongst a group of people and you keep hearing no, or you don't feel that you're welcome, whatever it is, that is Spirit telling you, walk. These are not your people. This is not the people that you're supposed to be with. So you have to start to write. You have to start to journal. You have to start to, what journey do you want to take? There are many spiritual gifts coming your way, and this is where you're going to start learning to use them. And you have very many people around you that can help you do that. There are so many gifted spiritual teachers, guides. They are all around you. You just ask them to show you what gifts you have. Journal, and if you start to write, it'll actually come out in your journal. As you're journaling, it will tell you. Oh, and here you go. You have temperance as well. So you are starting to get peace in your life. You're starting to get harmony. You're starting to get where you're getting angelic messages as you write. And I'm hoping that you are, oh, there you go. You are having offers. And this is actually a love offer, or it could also be a partnership. It could be a partnership in a love match, or in a contract with a business. But a lot of times this contract is because you are cared for in such a loving way. This offer is coming by heart, by love, because you are cherished and you are really appreciated, and it's new. This is all brand new, and this balance and harmony is coming in, and it's new. It's beautiful. Then you get the joys of the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is family. It is joy. It is having the family around you, having emotional supports, having everything in an angelic presence is with you because it is bringing in this joy with the family. You are not alone. You are with family. You are surrounded by those that you love. And this is what the angels are bringing in for you. But there's a new offer coming in. This new offer is coming in very fast. And this is usually in the summer. So we just literally hit summer. Oh, see, this one just flipped over and it's the other way. And here's the Three of Wands. And this Three of Wands, it's not only travels that are offering that are coming in, but if you look at the moon or the sun, depending on how you look at it, that's shining upon you and you're facing it. You are facing a brighter future. You've got opportunities in growth. You got opportunities coming in. You have connections with spirit. You have connections with love. And it is bringing you that love and joy of a family, of that supports of one another. It is one of the most blessed, and this is long term. This isn't just something that's flash in the pan. This is long term. Oh my gosh. And this is the Six of Swords. This is you going onto new paths, calmer shores, a beautiful future ahead because you're sailing off. You're walking away from arguments, away from negativity. And these are your negative words as well in your head. I can't do this. I'm just trying to get this to focus. This is all these swords. They are the negative words from other people that you can't. It'll never work. You let those ones go because you have this coming. So please take the journey and look at this. You cannot make this up. You've got the journey, and this is the boat taking you on that journey. And the journey is, I'm just trying to get that to focus. Once again, you're learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift behind. So you didn't go on the journeys before, so write down everything you want, because Jenny, this is coming for you, and I think nobody else that I know who deserves so much love as as it shows. You've gone through struggles, you've gone through all of that. The journey is now time for you to go forward because this love is coming in for you. The trials and tribulations, it shows you right there all the trials and tribulations that you've gone through, and all these naysayers telling you that you can't move ahead, you can't do it. You deserve this. You need to let yourself know that you deserve this love. This love is brand new. You have new opportunities coming in, and it's telling you, take it. Go on a new journey. Write it down. Write everything that you want, and it will show. Ask your angels in your journal. Say, okay, my guide spirits and angels, please tell me, what is it that I am meant to do, or what is it like? Put down what you really is in your heart. And this, Jenny, this is coming. All of this, and you've got that joy of a family. So that love is coming, and you deserve it because you have, with the Six of Swords, that was showing that you have already gone through that fight. And Jenny, I wish you the very best. You deserve great things because it shows that you have fought through that battle. You deserve this, and I wish you all the best. Oh, and thank you so much. This is so exciting, and my heart and soul is open to this. Thank you, girl. Much love to you. Definitely will be journaling. Wonderful, because Jenny, yeah, it's you've been through the ringer. It shows in the cards that you have, and it's time that opened up for you. So I am very excited for you. Oh, and I'm just making sure I get in everybody. So I've got Butterfly 7431. I have you as well. I have Opal Empress. I have Kendra. I have Angela. I have Sarah Hibiscus. I have Maureen. I have Iron Fire Horse. I have Michelle. So let's go on to our next one. And the next one in line is Mangled unicorn. Mangled unicorn. You are asking for any message from spirit. Okay, so let's see what's happening. So, oh, Jenny, you're more than welcome. So, mangled unicorn, this message is for you. Hi, mangled unicorn. Where are you from? I'd like to know where everybody's from, but don't put it in now because I won't be able to keep up with the chat. Because when I'm doing the readings, I don't look at the chat. So sorry, everyone. And yeah, let's see. Mangled unicorn. Mangled unicorn's energy. Mangled unicorn. Oh, you've got the journey as well. And we'll give you another one. And soulmate. Oh, woo! Looks like you've got a soulmate coming in. And let's see. So we'll put these down. So first off, you have the journey just like Jenny did. And you are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift. So that tells me right there that you have had the wrong relationships, the wrong people in your life. And now there's a soulmate. And the soulmate, the relationship is a match made in heaven. So you're coming up to soulmate. Now, everybody thinks, oh, soulmate is that love of my life and they are the person that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. But I have soulmates that are my friends who are my family. Some people are very much of my soulmate, but they are not considered a love relationship. They are actually my best friends. I have some amazing friends that they are not just a friend. They are my soulmate. So, but soulmates, we'll see what the cards bring because I believe that messages from our guides and spirits are, they'll let us know what kind of, oh, I love this. And this is manifest. So it's time for you. Sorry, I moved that too fast. Might have given you a little bit of seasickness there. So, sorry, everyone. So manifest. So you're manifesting your soulmate because the things that didn't work out is because they weren't meant for you. Because now your soulmate is coming in. So this is, so, okay, so, and Mangled Unicorn says, that it's on a spirit quest. My love language is safety. Exactly. Be safe first. So as we just want to make sure that messages come through for Mangled Unicorn. What messages do we have? Oh my gosh. The same three. So you two are heading on. These are almost the exact same cards. Are you two sitting in the same room together? It's almost as if the energy is the same. So let's see what's else is happening. Oh, now this one is flying out as well. Soulmates are not necessarily romantic. My brother is my soulmate. We can accomplish anything we put our minds together. Exactly. So you are moving on to calmer shores, wider places, safer places. You fought the fight. You've already had the wrong relationships, the wrong connections with people. With the Ten of Cups, is that family? Is that supports that you have not had before? And you have your brother, but this is family. This is love. This is opportunities. And you have a love opportunity coming in. But you've also talked yourself out of it where it's like, wow, do I really need that? The Nine of Swords is that you have had that burden. It's telling you that you can let those go. This has been words that have been spoken. And sometimes when you get into arguments with people, nasty words are spoken and someone tells you that you're not good enough. Don't listen to them. Do not listen to any of that because that is not the truth. When the swords come in and they are telling you, you can't do that, you can't move forward, you need me. is what happens is a lot of times is that someone will say, you can't go anywhere. You know, you can't move forward, not without me. And this is you. You have had to stand your ground. But you have been in the light. You have been in integrity. You have held your ground, even though that you've had others oppose you, have fought against you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you did cut that cord. And if anybody, is having issues with cords that are still with people that are treating you poorly, you have to cut those cords. So let's see where this takes you. I'm so sorry. Yes. And here it is, the devil. And that was your mom. Because your mom was this journey for you. Your mom was that journey that when that it didn't work out, because she was the soulmate in your life that was showing you that we all have a family member or a family that was abusive of some way, somehow. It was a life lesson that you had to learn, and this was her. And this was the, if you look, it's the swords again. And a lot of times people look at the as the devil is, oh no, but the devil could be the words in your head. The devil can be playing words and repeating those old patterns in your head, all those old messages that didn't do you any good. So you have to let that go, and as you let it go, then you get the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is standing on higher ground. The Hierophant has where it's considered orthodox higher education, orthodox church. This is walking away, just because. And a lot of times as orthodox, as people look at the family unit, the family, well, you have to have your mother, and you must love your mother, and you must love your father, and you must love your brothers and sisters. But if they're abusive, it's okay to walk away. You can stop those old messages, because this is what's coming for you. You're heading on to calmer waters, beautiful waters. You are finding your own family. Just because your your family that you had as your blood family, you have a soul family that's coming in. And that soul family are the people that you've picked, that are your soul, and that they're supporting you, they're loving you, and you are loving them back. And you are going to have love that you've never experienced before. And there are people that will come into your life, somebody who will be like a mother to you, somebody who is going to be that supports and that family. Because orthodox or not, just because they're family, they are your lessons. And that's the journey. And you're finding your soulmate, and you're finding your soulmates as your family, as your friends, as your love of your life, somebody who will support you always, and you support them. Because it's not just a one-way street. It's not that you get all the time. It's also that you are giving. So, Mango Unicorn, I hope that helps. I hope that clears some things up for you. And thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Oh, her journey is almost done. I will help with willing to continue to try with her, but not her directly. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just have to be in the background. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Oh, I love that. You found your tribe, and you keep swimming. Everyone's healing is, yes, everybody's healing is possible, and you let them go. You are very welcome, Mangled Unicorn. Okay, maybe I should just go to the next person. Thank you very much for allowing me to read for you. And everybody, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. The next person we have is Viviani. Viviani, I am so honored to read for you. You are such a gift to so many people, and I am very pleased to be able to read for you. So you are asking for messages from your guides. Okay, so we are going to see what your guides have to say. So message for Viviane. Message for Viviane. Oh, and Viviane, soul group. You are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. Wow. So I'm going to, this sounds kind of like mangled unicorns. So let me just bring up another one for you. Authentic self-expression. Be true to who you really are, and your life will change in the most amazing ways. Viviane, we already know that you are going on a trajectory that you can't stop now. You are already going on that trajectory. You have amazing gifts. You are going to be helping so many, and return of spirit. And I believe that return of spirit is actually from your past, of your Akashic record. Masters are coming in saying you are bringing in your spirit from the your soul from the past. All those lessons, everything from the past is coming in, and you are going to be fearless. You are going to be taking steps that have not been taken. I'm still getting the message is that you are to be working with people with addictions. I think what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing a almost like a project where I don't know why it's coming up with this, but it's that you are going to be um, you're going to be doing like a project where it's going to be a test group, and you are going to take a few people that are struggling with addiction, and you're going to start working with them with their energy, with their removing blocks, removing. And this too is that you are moving on to calmer waters, and you are going on to new shores. You are absolutely going on to new shores. Ooh, that one just went flying. So you are really going places. And then you have the devil. The devil is here. The devil is, there are so many people struggling with addictions, and the devil, when I see the devil is addictions. The devil is what keeps people's minds away from living their true selves, because they're trying to hide the pain that everybody is living through, and you help people get rid of that. You are so gifted in that. Then you have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, if you look, I'm just trying to get it to focus. Sorry, guys. The Queen of Wands is standing on this perch. She's amongst the clouds, but you can see the mountains in the back, the valleys behind her. And she is in that royal blue and gold. The Queen of Wands is opportunities, working with women, working with opportunities in business with women. You might go into a woman's forum and to be helping women. You might be working with women's addictions. You may be working with. I know that you're working with removing blocks, but I think you're going to be doing a little bit more out on your own. And you see, and there's celebrations, and you've already planted the seeds, and they are going to be growing very, very well for you. And this one is sticking out, so this one is, yeah. Stop talking yourself out of it. You've done your dues, so stop talking yourself out of it. That is you just trying to talk yourself out of it. And look at this. This is the Four of Wands. This is celebrations. This is a marriage. This is coming into a contract. This is coming into a long-term, happy, joyous situation, and this is coming for you. You can't stop this. This is coming for you. It is not. It's already in motion, and you will be telling us very soon where you are traveling, because there is something more coming from you. And be fearless. It's telling you to be fearless. And look at that. And there's that blue again. If you look, the blue in the robes, the blue in this card, time for you to be fearless. And you got the blue in this card as well. and that is victory. So you've got victory coming, and I cannot wait to see where your growth is, because look at those wands. It looks like they have pearls on the top, and the bouquet is just, it's fresh, it's beautiful. You don't see that the flowers are withered. They are in beautiful color. So Viviani, you've got some wonderful things coming in for you. I'm excited to see where this goes. So please keep us informed. Express your true authentic self, because you are very much cherished by a lot of people already, and you showing yourself who you are and being yourself, you encourage others to do that as well. And you've got a soul group, and your soul group is going to be following you. You are Oh, sorry, this is getting really blurry here. Let me put them down. Let it focus, hopefully. No, it's not focusing. So you will find that soul group, because they will find you. They are coming. It's you. This is not going to be stopping. This is already on its way. The trajectory is on its coming. So Viviani, I hope that makes some sense to you. I wish you all the best. I know that you have many blessings coming, and I will be following you. If anybody hasn't seen Viviani, she's got her own channel. I'm sorry I don't have your channel up, Viviani, but you can catch her on Mondays and Thursdays. She's on with John Binney, and she's also on with Linda D. Gonzalez on her channel. And just amazing. She does energy work. She removes blocks, what's holding you back. She does Akashic records. Viviani, thank you. I appreciate being able to do that, your reading for you. Thank you, Viviani. And okay, so let's go to our next person. And sorry, everyone. And the next one is for Michelle. Michelle, did you write in what you wanted to? Here you are. A message from Spirit. Okay. Message from Spirit. Okay. There we go. Now the camera has decided to. For Michelle, message from Spirit. What do we have? What do we have for Michelle? There we go. Message for Michelle. Ooh, look at this. Michelle, first off, you get the Two of Cups. Then you get the Eight of Wands. Then you get the Six of Cups. Or the Five of Cups. Four of Cups. Six of Cups. Your Six of Cups is your past, is your reminiscing. It is thinking of the past, or what we used to do in the past. But it looks like you are thinking of somebody from the past, or they are thinking of you. But there's opportunities coming in. So somebody might be thinking of you, and this could be through work. But the Two of Cups is usually a union. It's not the Lover's card. This is actually the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is still part of love, or can be also an opportunity coming in for you in regards to contracts. It could be somebody wants to get into a partnership with you. But this partnership looks like you've got something. Let's find out exactly what kind of partnership we're going to be talking about here. Because opportunities are coming, and it's going to be something of the past. So it could be also something that you had thought of in the past, that you were thinking, oh, well, maybe we should do that, and you had it with a friend. Do it, because this is the time where our spiritual awakenings are happening for everybody, and it's saying it's mediumship. So Michelle, I'm not sure if you're a medium, but if you are, it's telling me, yeah, this is saying that you've got some mediumship skills, or mediumship is that spirit is going to start talking to you, and they are going to be talking to you loud. So this could be in your dreams. This could be while you're busy thinking of something else, and all of a sudden you've got this in your Okay. Oh, are you really? Oh, Michelle, that is excellent. I'm so happy. That is amazing. So yeah, it's telling you you have to. Oh, look at this. And we are rejoicing. You have learned how to make the most out of life. Rejoicing. I absolutely love that, Michelle, because this is time for you to start. Michelle, this is time for you to start bringing out your gifts, and this can be that partnership with spirit, because it's saying mediumship. So they're saying, yeah, we are. And if you look at this Two of Cups, they're very close, and it's like they are talking to each other, but they're talking to each other without speaking. You see the cups that are in the light, that are glowing. That is, and cups are part of emotional connections. So this is your guides, your spirits, and it is the ancestors. And the ancestors are talking to you emotionally because they love you, and your ancestors will always love you. And there are opportunities coming. You're not just going to have one single channel. You are going to have many opportunities coming up. And this is from the past. So they are talking to you, and they are telling you it's time to wake up, time to. And look at this, you have the Emperor, and this is opportunities like you've never had before. People are going to start noticing you, recognizing you, and they're going to start coming to you. And then you also have the Devil. And the Devil, that's okay. These are doubts. Just don't listen to the Devil. The Devil will always talk you out of anything. The Devil can always talk you out of, this way is better, that way is better, and they will talk you out of it. Don't listen to the Devil. That's just your ego. The ego is saying, oh, you can't do it. And this is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is that you're looking, can I do this? Is this, this is the Devil part of it coming out, not seeing everything that you have, but it is coming out, and you will be successful. You have opportunities coming. Your ancestors are coming in, and they're talking to you. So they're telling you now is the time. Yeah, Devil's in the details, exactly. And look what came flying out. You've got the World. So Michelle, you are conquering this right here. You are conquering that fear, that talking yourself out of it. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Is this the time? Right now, everybody's having a huge spiritual awakening because it's time. And people need to speak with their ancestors. People need healing. People need to have that where they know that they're not alone, because we're not. We are so close to that veil, and it is opening up for everybody. Michelle, you have this world coming to you, and it is beautiful. Look at this. You're in, you have the wands. You can make things grow. You can have anything you want. It may not happen overnight. Give it, I would say, in 3 months, every day, start working on your channel. One day at a time. Do an hour each day. Do something towards what you want to do. And Michelle, let us know when you have your channel up and going, and we will definitely uh, check you out. And Sabrina, we want to make sure we get Michelle's channel as well. Thank you, Michelle. I hope that helps. I'm so happy for you. That is great to see. Happy dance for sure. This, I tell you, when spirit's in the house, spirit really does talk. And talk about happy dance. And also make sure you keep that music going. Music helps when we're talking to spirit, and you have music going and cheerful. As you know, spirit really likes to always be happy. They don't like to hear grumpy bums. They'll go in another room. And oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Michelle. Michelle, very thankful that you allowed me to read for you today. And keep us posted how you're doing, because really looking forward to what's coming for you. Next, we have Iron Fire Horse, and you would like a reading. Okay, so let's. Iron, are you still here? So, oh, and Cherry Blossom, you're here. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Huh. Okay, and this one is for Iron Fire Horse. I'm just going to shuffle up some cards. And you are very welcome, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, that's awesome. Sing and play the guitar. That the music, they love it. You're here, and what's the best way to deal with my sister? Well, a voodoo doll. I don't know. Sorry, if anybody's into voodoo, please don't do that. We don't want anyone to get hurt around here. So I have 3 cards came flying out for you. Right now, you are dealing with a power struggle. And the power struggle is you may be involved in a power struggle between 2 or more people. And automatic negative thoughts. You're learning to take charge of the thoughts you choose to give lips to. So stop the negative talk. Don't listen to it. As we said, the devil is always chasing us with those negative thoughts, those silly words that tell you that you can't do something and you're not going to be good enough. Don't listen to the devil. The devil is lying to you, as we know. And like we say, if you listen to those old records in your head or the old tape that's telling you that you cannot do something. So with the shooting star, you are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential. So with your sister, how to deal with her. Let's just get, hopefully this camera will focus in a second. So with the with your sister, you're dealing with automatic negative thoughts. When you're dealing with her, do you automatically go to that negative thought? Is that it? Are you always ready for that fight when you deal with your sister when you're talking to her? Is it is it right away or she goes that way? So you're having a power struggle within yourself and with her. And the power struggle is, what if you got along? What if you let her be her? And that's that old saying of let them, which is by Mel Robbins. Her book, she has Let Them. If they want to be negative, let them. You're going to be the shooting star because you're going to be doing yourself, what you like to do. And if your sister is sending you these negative thoughts and you want to scream every time that you're with your sister, let her be that person. You're the one who has the choice to, oh my gosh, they're flying out. You're the one who has the choice to be that shooting star, right? You're the one who can walk away. You're the one who can keep the calmness. And when you do that, you're the one who looks a little more balanced than the other person. Then you have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is working with women, having opportunities to unite with women, be in business and contract with them. And okay, so she's abusive. So that's why you're going to walk away. You're having that power struggle. You're going to walk away because it's automatic negative thoughts that could be coming from her. But you're the one, if you just tighten up the lip and not say anything back to her, you're going to be the shooting star. You're going to come out of this absolutely on top. And this is showing dealing with women. And this is the power struggle that you're having with her, which I'm so sorry you're going through that. And it's the 9 of Wands, and that is holding you back, and you are carrying that burden, that the burden that is not only yours but it is hers as well. And it's I feel that you were left to look after your parents. You were the one to be the responsible one, and she was the one who kind of just skirted the work and skirted and left you with holding the burden. And here you are going to have opportunities. This is the 7 of Cups. Now remember, opportunities come in the number 7 can also mean that you have good and bad in there. So if you make a wrong turn, that's okay. You can turn around and go the other way. If you say something and you think, oh man, I should have kept my mouth shut, it's okay. You're going to have another opportunity. And your next one is the Queen of Pentacles. And this one is beautiful because this one is keeping in thought. This one is very calm. This is you. This is her power struggle. This is you working alongside with her and having to deal with her. But this is you keeping calm. You're keeping yourself in tow where you're going, okay, I'm not going to lash out. I'm not going to release on her. I'm going to let her be her. Just let them, because that's their story, But your story is that you're going to find yourself happiness. And right now, it's the Four of Swords is telling you it's time to meditate. It's time to find your peace and time to just take a rest and walk away. You can walk away and not deal with her and say, I'm not doing that today. I'm going to go for a walk, go to the beach, go find a place where you find your happiness. And that way you're not engaged with her. Oh, okay, so you haven't responded for months. And that's probably the best thing to do, because you're not setting that fire on for her. And see, and this is you taking the crown seat. This is you being victorious, because you are, look at this. This is, and the emperor comes in, it can be for a male or female. This is power. This is fiery power. The emperor is very fiery. It's an Aries. But if Aries, if they can either go to the fire side of things and start a fight, or they can get competitive and they can be those athletes who are in the Olympics. That's an Aries. That's an emperor. The emperor is like, I am going to win at no cost. I am going for the gold. And that can be you, by keeping yourself going, you know what, I'm not going to engage and get a power struggle with this person. I'm going to be on top, and I'm going to be patient. And the Queen of Pentacles is very patient, calm, quiet at times when needing to keep the peace, can keep quiet. And then that ends up being that you're the shooting star. So Iron, I hope that helps. I know it's, that sometimes you just have to keep yourself at peace and allow others to just do what they're going to do. So that is definitely, if you get a chance, if you can get Mel Robbins' book, it's called Let Them. Absolutely, it's the hardest thing to deal with difficult siblings. I know that everybody I know has had a difficult sibling, and sometimes you just have to get to the point, and we are all getting to that point in age and point in where energy is going now, is to just walk away and let your siblings be who they're going to be, because they're not you, but they were here to teach us a lesson. Not sure exactly what they were here to teach us, but a lot of times it's like, oh my gosh, I don't really want to be um, having to deal with that lesson again. It's a lot of times that is not where you want to go. So Iron Fire Horse, I really hope that helped. I really appreciate you allowing me to read for you. Oops, and sorry, that is, let me just get I'm just going to get my, okay, and I'm going to go to the next comments. And you read Mel's stuff a long ago. Doesn't apply. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope you find peace within for that. I know it's not easy, for sure. For sure. I agree. It's not easy. And the next one is for Maureen. So Maureen, the next one is general reading, please. Okay. Okay. So, Maureen, we have shifting. So right away, Maureen, you have shifting. And let's see. Let's see what is shifting for you. Thanks, Jenny. And it is old habits. Oh, you're shifting old habits. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. But now you're starting to shift that. You're starting to shift your old habits. Okay, so Maureen. Okay. You're welcome, Irene. Iron Fire Horse. Okay, so Okay, so Maureen, you have the Tower. I'm just going to keep that. This Six of Swords keeps coming up. Okay, that's who wants to come through. That's amazing. Okay, so first off, you've got the Tower. So your foundation is starting to crumble. You're going to have some Tower moments, and a lot of people hate the Tower. The Tower can actually be good because it takes out what you no longer need, what is not working for you anymore, and it's going to shifting you from old habits and removing the old habits. But it's going to take you to where you have the star, and the star is wishing upon a star, your wish is coming true. But you also have to not just to have a wish and not do anything about it, you have to make changes. When you have old habits and if you don't make any changes, you're not going to shift. So you have to start making some of those changes, and then you are going to be sailing into calmer waters. I absolutely love this card. And I think this card is coming in for somebody who will be watching later, and they know that card's for them. And then you have strength. So, Maureen, you have the strength to change these old habits. You're going to shift your old habits. It's going to give you strength. Things will be taken out of your life for a reason, and that is, but you've got the strength to work through it. So it could be that things are just changing, that you're going to be changing jobs, or that you're going to be changing where you live. It might be that people get taken out of your life, and especially when you're having a spiritual awakening, a lot of times people that you once had in your life very close are taken out of your life because you are evolving and you are moving forward, and they do not have the same um, spiritual thoughts as you do. It's because if you don't make changes, you're going to stay in old habits and you'll never move along. And this is keeping you've talked yourself into, but but it could be like, but they're my friends, I've had my friends for a long time. Or it could be, but I've always worked here, I've worked here forever, like why should I move, why should I make changes? But if because you're stuck in the old habits, and the old habits aren't going to bring you into a new path, into something better. Oh, I love this card. This is the Moon. And the moon, when you look at the moon, it's, talk about when people are looking up at the moon and it's so romantic, and people are, they're just illuminated by by what is in the darkness, but the sun comes out. And it is absolutely your, the wishes. A lot of people make wishes under the moonlight. A lot of people make, um, people get dreamy in that moonlight. That moonlight is also psychic abilities, and it's Maureen. You don't have any friends. It might be because they are not. You haven't met your soul group yet, but you do have the King of Wands coming in, and the King of Wands is opportunities coming in. You have, oh, they're not that okay, because you've already changed. You're starting to make those changes, so you're shifting, and you're letting go of your old habits. So the people have passed, you've passed them by, and but you have other people coming in, people that are absolutely coming in. And look at this, you are leaving behind what no longer works because you are on a new journey. Look at that journey that you're heading on. Look at this is, look at that. This journey is illuminated in front of you, and you're heading off to that. And this is a spiritual path. You are going places. You have spiritual awakening coming up that is more than you have ever experienced before. And there is going to be, you will find your group of spiritual connections. You will find that family that you've been searching for, the friends, the closeness. It'll be where you can actually start. You will know them when you see them. You'll say, this is family. This is absolutely my family. And these, I'm finding the family that I am finding is the ones that I are coming into my life. I have long-term friends that have, I can be silly with, and but they are also, their spiritual journeys have met mine. So you may have a couple of people that will come along, and they may follow up with you. So, or they may connect to you after and say, hey, like, I've had this spiritual awakening. And you can say, yeah, because we've been shifting. And then they will finally follow up because their old habits have broken as well. So you've got this beautiful path ahead of you. So Maureen, I'm so sorry. Possible. So it is possible that we can send you some Reiki, we can send you some healing, we can, with your thyroid and making reassess things. Okay, yes. So Maureen, we are going to all pray for you. We are going to send you healing blessings. After this, I will do a Reiki session on you if you like. I do need your permission to do so, and I can do a session on you to help clear that energy, um, and hopefully that you get amazing results. And we are all sending you love your way, and we are going to ask that the diagnosis is the best outcome ever, and that it is not a negative, but it's going to be a positive, that you will have good news, and the best news ever, that it's something that they can deal with easily. And Cherry Blossom, thank you. Yes, we will all say prayers for you. So thank you, Maureen, for allowing me to read for you. And you are going on a new spiritual journey, and you will find your spiritual team that will be with you, and you will have supports all around you. You just wait. You will have amazing people. And next we have Karen. Call, uh, Karmic Karen. Karen, thank you so much for coming in today. I absolutely adore that you're here. Thank you. And today we are going to do, yeah, will you see James in July? Thank you. Right away I get a yes. Um, okay, thank you. Okay, excellent. So Maureen says, yes, you may, Donna Marie. The first biopsy was inconclusive, and now they are doing other tests that are going to take 2 weeks to come back. Okay, so I'm just going to ask everybody, if everybody could please send light and love to Maureen, send her healing, and I will definitely do a session on you, some energy work on you, before I close the session. And I will do that after I get off camera. I'm not going to do it on camera. Um, so back to Karen. Karmic Karen, will you see James in July? I'm getting a yes, you are. And what are we getting here? Old soul. So you and James are old souls, and you have lived many lifetimes and gained wisdom beyond your years. So you two are old souls together. You've looked for each other. You will, you will, there are things coming. There is no, yes, Butterfly, I do have you starred, and I'll make sure you are. So yes, definitely. Um, so, okay, the two of you are old souls. You are definitely meant to be together, because you are joined from past lives. And feline. And the feline is, when you watch a cat has a way of being able to walk around at night. The feline is, well, in my, for the energy that I get from a cat is, you can pet me when I want you to, but when I don't want you to, you can go away. Now, you must feed me because you are my people. Um, and and right away you get the contact. So your old souls, you're soulmates from past lives. He and you are when you have time together, you're like the two kittens that are all snuggled in together. But then when he has to go, when you can't be together, that is when the feline comes out, and it's like, yeah, okay, we were together, but now it's time for me to go. And then it has to be that individual where he has to work hard and do what is his responsibility, and he gets kind of aloof, and he gets kind of, where did he go? So he's coming up as the King of Cups. Oh yeah. And he's working for opportunities that are far away. Now usually the Four of Cups is that there's opportunities, you're looking at the Four of Cups, but you don't see the opportunities coming in. But this shows me is that the relationship is far away, because you're down here. If you look, you're down underneath the tree, and he is far away, and that is the love, and he's at a distance from you. And the Hierophant is the Orthodox, is keeping you two together, because it is a union that is orthodox, in that you are bonded because it's from your past. You are bonded because this is from, you have made a pact through past lives that you were going to be together. And even though he just feels that the responsibility is that he has to be far, but he is coming for sure in July. Well, and then here is the Death, which death is not death. Death is transformation. So in July, I'm thinking that you are going to hear news that he's not going to be far away anymore. I'm thinking he's going to give you news that he's made a decision, that he's coming in close. And here he is. He is working hard. He is standing his ground, and he just feels like it's a battle all the time. There's a battle that he has to keep up for himself. Yeah, he is still there. Yeah, sorry. So he's in that. He is battling. He is trying to be everything. He is trying to be that love of your life, but he has responsibilities, and it feels like a battle to him. But I think he's getting weary of it, and he's going to make some changes. I think he's going to start saying, you know what? Life is time for me to come home. It is. He's worked hard. He's put in those wands, but I think he's going to starting to gear down, and he's going to start thinking, what can I do to get home? What am I going to do? And there you go. You've got the star. So your wish is coming true. So if your wish is for him to come home, then that is what's going to happen. You're going to hear news. He's going to come, and he's going to stay home. He's going to find ways to come home. Yeah. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So he's made his money. That's his concern, is that he wants to make sure that he's got enough money for him to come home, and that he can stay home, and that you two are not doing without. He wants to make sure that he has enough to provide, and that is his concern. He's very, very much concerned about that. And look at this. This is beautiful. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I cannot wait to hear in July if he gives you some news that he's going to stay and that he's coming. So Karen, that is what I have for you. I'm hoping that helped you out, but I feel that he is coming, and he is going to be your wishes. So make sure you put your wish of exactly what you want with him coming home. So put out that in the new moon, put that out, because if you look, the stars are out there, they're glowing. The Wheel of Fortune's glowing. The King of Cups, that is your soulmate. Then you have the King of Pentacles. He wants to make sure he's got the finances. And look at this, in the moonlight, the Three of Wands. It could be the sun or the moon, but at this time it's the moon as and this is also, this looks like the illumination of the sun or the moon. But if you look at the star, it looks like it's stars all around. So it looks like in the moonlight, once again, in the moonlight, once again the glowing, and in the moonlight again. So this transition is coming, and I believe that you're going to see that transition come in July. You're going to find out that he's made a decision, and he's coming home, and he's going to give you that. And Karen, thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad you like the reading. Thank you, and please keep me informed if he is if he's what news he's bringing home to you. And thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. So I am going to just let everybody know who I have. So I have Sarah, Hibiscus Healings with Sarah. You're next. And then I have Angela Hunter. I have Kendra, Opal Empress Tarot, Butterfly 7431, Kathy, uh, Carrie Channel. I have Cherry Blossom. I have Cherry Blossom, and then I had Butterfly again. And there we go. So that's who I have for now. I'm thinking that will be the end. I'll do these readings, and I think that will be the end of readings for today, because we are already in for some time, but I'm more than happy to go to our next one. And so our next one is for Hibiscus Healing. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go? Okay, so now I have lost Hibiscus Healing. So I'm just going to go into the chat and find her. Sarah, I am trying to find your message. If you want to put it in again, and I'm more than happy to do a reading for you. Oh, there you are. And I just want to make sure that I'm getting your... Oh, and Julianne, thank you for the congratulations, me going solo on my channel. So, okay, Sarah, let's see what I have for you. Thank you. Oh, general, please. Okay, thank you. And I'm just going to see if I can. There we go. Okay, so a general for Hibiscus Healings with Sarah. Okay. Okay, things are flying all over the place. So let me just, that's too many. So we're going to put them back. So first off, we have resolve. This is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it's a time to make a decision. Okay, so what kind of decision? What is going on with you? Oh, and there's the cat. And you have a frequency shift coming in. So, Sarah, do you have a lot of energy shifting for you right now? Do you have a lot of spiritual messages coming in? Do you feel like your gifts are changing, that you're getting stronger information? Are you I'm feeling that you are having a spiritual awakening, and sorry, I hit the wrong one. Hibiscus, here you are. I'm feeling that you're having a spiritual awakening, and it's coming up fast for you. It's almost like you're getting these downloads, and you're getting these messages when you're walking, when you're driving, when you're sleeping. Oh yeah, you've got, and it's like, which way to go? You have a way out, but you're getting so many messages. They're flying in. Like, it's almost like you're talking to somebody and you're getting everybody's messages, and you don't know how to slow it down. They're talking so fast, and you've got the Empress. So you know that you're sitting there. You have the ability. You have those gifts. You have opportunities coming in. Oh my gosh, look at this. You've got opportunities coming in pretty fast. And it's going to be opportunities of money coming in, of your business taking off. Look at this. And if anybody has a chance, go over to Hibiscus Healings with Sarah. She has her own channel as well. And there is the opportunities for that you've already planted, that you've already set forth. They are growing, and they are growing very well. You have already planted. You are watching everything grow, And look at this. You have opportunities. You've got the King of Wands coming in. So you've got some successful business opportunities coming, and they are amazing. What's going to be coming in for you? It's coming in fast. It's coming in that your finances are going to do really well. And look at this. And then you've got the Queen of Cups. And that is you. That is you and you are the Empress. So this is the psychic abilities coming in. This is you sitting on your throne. You have absolutely you have leveled your energy levels. Your energy has gone way up. You have messages coming through. You've got spirit talking to you. You've got messages for other people constantly coming in, and it's almost like you can't stop it because it's coming in like uh, a faucet. So once again, and a lot of times people say that the swords are holding you back, but with this is actually all the messages coming in, and it's like they're falling all around you. Wherever you go, wherever you go for coffee, it's almost like you go for coffee, you pick up a coffee, and the person behind the counter, you're getting messages for them, and you're like, where did that come from? I didn't have that before. It was where you could before you would sit and but now it's wide open, and you're just getting those messages, and it's you're also trying to talk yourself out of doing what you want to do. But if if you were supposed to not do it, then you wouldn't have had the idea to begin with. So follow this. Don't let yourself talk yourself out of it, because you have these opportunities, and look how beautiful that is. You have opportunities coming in. You've got the messages, you've got the spirit is talking to you. They really want you to start listening and following your channel and start doing more, because it is going to pay off, because you are needed. People need to talk with you and get healing, and you offer so much. So Sarah, please follow up with this, because this is you need to you've got to start influencing yourself. Have the resolve that you've got this gift. It is meant for you to come and help a lot of people. So please follow up, because you have a frequency shift that's happening, and we need to get together soon. So I will be reaching out, and I hope we can, because this I want to hear all about this. I know there's growth. So I will be following your channel even closer to see how you are evolving, because there is a heck of a lot coming in. And look at this, you have many ideas coming in, and I think that you can follow a lot of your ideas. Some you're going to let go, because after you think them through and start, and things are going to evolve, where you're going to bring a couple of ideas together, and you're going to bring them together, and this is going to be absolutely, I cannot wait. I know that there's a message that will be coming in that you'll share with me, and I want to know about this, about the growth, and about all the seeds that you've planted that are coming to harvest. You've got a lot of beautiful things coming your way, and I wish you all the best, Sarah, because you are very gifted. And please, everybody, go check out her channel. It's she is very gifted, and stand your ground, girl, because you've got this. There's lots of people out there, and Sarah, I know you've got this. Yep, stop fighting with yourself in your head, and let's get together soon. I can't wait to hear all about your what's coming up and what's new in on your channel and what's happening, because I know you have amazing gifts. I've been very lucky to have you as a mentor, and somebody that we've kind of been growing together. I wish you the very best. Can't wait to see you. So now we have Angela Hunter. Angela, can I read about your house or any message in general? Read about your house. So, Angela House. Angela, I'm getting that you live in a rancher, and I don't know if you understand what a rancher is, and that means it's a one level It's a 1-level home, and I'm getting that it has pink exterior or stucco, if that makes any sense. Thank you, Viviani. Oops. Oh, so Angela, you need to write. What is it that you want with your home? So we're going to see what the cards have to say. Okay, thank you, Kathy. Sorry. What I'll do, Kathy, is I will do your reading, even though that you're not here. So then you can scroll through and get your reading when you can. You can listen to the replay. As I appreciate you in Mexico. No, the house is blue. Okay. So maybe your next house is pink. I don't know. Like a stucco kind of. Let's just see. In Mexico, no, the house is blue. Okay, so let's see. What are we getting? So mirror. So it is saying everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. So are you getting things that you want in your external life? Are you in turmoil in your inner world? Now 56 turns out to be 11, which 11 is, of course, a spiritual messages, spiritual communication. So let's see what's happening in general, right? So then we have the feline. Once again, when I want you around, I'm Mr. Wonderful, but when I don't want you around, I'm aloof and good luck in trying to find me. And so what is happening? So it got to write. So let's see. Okay, so that's the pink. I tell you, why are they showing me a pink house? Okay, so there was a room in the home that was pink when you moved in. So you are getting the Page of Swords. So you're getting messages. Are you trying to sell the home, or is somebody wanting to buy it? So are you writing up a contract? I am getting the weirdest. So, and it's standing your own. So you say what you want with the home. There's messages coming through. So what is... Oh, quick communications coming in fast and hard. So if there's something going on with the house of selling it, it looks like you are going to be selling it. So is part of you wanting to sell it and the other part wants to let it go? I'm not sure what this is all about. No, okay. There's opportunity. What is going on? Okay, so let's just see what messages are coming in. So there's communication, and then there's offers coming in, but what are these offers? If you're not selling it, it's coming off as if you're selling it. Are you trying to buy it? Are you trying to make changes with it? Or do you have a neighbor that's actually giving you a difficult time? And contact. So you are going there soon. You will be there. Okay, so you've got opportunities, but it's almost by the law, by the book. We have lived there for 17 years, and no, it's not yours anymore. We were going to buy it, but now we live here. My family will likely inherit it. Okay, so that's what's going on. So there's communication. Thank you for the communication or the clarification. So there's going to be talk about it. Talk is happening. There's going to be opportunities coming in, but it's going to be something not as expected. Expected is down here. Up here, there's going to be something something's going to be written. So it's going to either be left to somebody or there's opportunities coming in. But stand your ground. If you want that home, you tell them that this is what you want. And something started turning a light on and off a few days ago. Okay, you've got spirit in there, and that's the quick communication. And so people may not want to be in the home because of the But this is orthodox. This is almost by the rules. It must be by the rules. So whoever lived there before always did things by the rules. So right. So I want you to start doing automatic writing. If when you're in the home, if you can please start doing some automatic writing, you will find out who's in there. And you have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is somebody who was in business, who um who had lots of opportunity, but it was somebody who was by the book. They are telling you to communicate, and I want you to tell them, if you are interested in that house and you want it, you have to start talking when you're in that house, and I want you to communicate with them, and I need you to write. You need to, when you go in there, I need you to do automatic writing. And if you don't know how to do automatic writing, is you grab a book and you grab a pen and you just start writing, what does Spirit want me to know? And so when your lights are turning on and off, they will tell you what's going on. There is Spirit in the house, and there is going to be contact. So you will, when you're writing, you will get the messages. Oh, this one came up. This one needs to come out. Oh, so psychic abilities. This is seen beyond the veil. This is the high priestess. This is gifts. This is somebody who has the gifts to see on both sides, can communicate with spirit, can be a medium, could be a psychic, could be a card reader, could be anybody with spirit connections. You have those connections, so they're reaching out to you. And Angela, is there anybody else who sees the lights turning on and off, or is it just you? Because it is somebody is trying to talk to you, and I think that you need to stand up and let them know that if you're interested in the house, you have to say so, and let them know that you are happy to be there and that you are there to help them. It's your oldest daughter's room, and it scares her. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go in there, and you're going to put salt all around her room, all around. So all around her room in every corner, and you're going to say, this is blessed, this home is blessed, and anything that is scaring her, no longer to scare her. Is your daughter young? And if your daughter is young, you may have to, oh, and you saw it together, and does it give you an uneasy feeling, or just your daughter? Because if it's giving your daughter an uneasy feeling, so you're going to put salt all around the perimeter of her room, and that nothing to harm her can go in there, and all negativity must be removed. And then you just say, if you do not scare her anymore, you are not welcome in the room. And in fact, you can do the whole house and say, you are not welcome here if it scares you, and ask. You can always ask for. She's 18. Okay, so yeah, she's probably got the gift, and that's probably scaring her. So I think you and her are both going to have a career transition, that your soul is yearning for a career aligned with passion and purpose. So you may be actually a medium, and same with her. So you may be going into this together, and it's starting with this home because this is your ancestral home, or if it's somebody else's. So that means that you just have to um, be respectful to the ancestors and tell them that you appreciate that you're going to take care of their home, and that you appreciate that they are allowing you to be there. But put salt around the perimeter, and that should help protect the home. So Angela, thank you so much for allowing me to do your reading. And then Kendra, this is for Kendra. This is your reading, and it is what is coming up for you in July. Thank you, Angela, for allowing me to read for you today. Okay, so Kendra, what is coming up for you in July? And Kendra is awakening. Oh, Kendra, woohoo! Okay, your daughter has the gifts, but she doesn't believe in herself. Start opening her up by talking to other mediums. If you can find the mediums in your area, they usually, somebody will absolutely connect with her and help her along her journey, because sometimes it doesn't happen overnight, but you start seeing these things, and if you have somebody who could guide you, will really help her along the way. Thank you very much, Angela. And so Kendra, sorry. So you have awakening. You are no longer letting people dictate and run your life for you. So this is now the time when you are taking awakening. So right now also is that the awakening is happening with spiritual awakening is happening for so many people right now. So let's get through here. And Kendra, you also have contact. So here we go. Everybody is having contact with spirit right now, and it is happening worldwide. I'm not kidding. It is. The veil is so thin right now. If you want to talk to your guides, your spirits, your ancestors, you just start talking, and they will start talking back. Ask them to give you a sign, and you can say, "Okay, guides, angels, spirits, give me a sign. I want to see." I want to see a deer walk through my neighborhood, and give it some time. Give it a week. And if you see it, then your guides will show you. So Kendra, you've got the Two of Cups and you have awakening. So once again, with the Two of Cups, you see that there's a couple here. They're talking to one another. They're close by one another, but they are not talking. Their eyes are closed. So it is more of a communication, a spiritual communication. No words are needed because the communication comes from spirit. You don't have to see the lips moving. Then you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is communication with women. You have messages coming through, and it's swift and it's fast. Be careful of betraying a woman, though. If you betray a woman, she will take that sword and she will cut you off. She will cut you away. And some people say very coldly, but but if you are kind, she will have kind messages for you, and she will give you messages. Then you have the King of Swords as well. So you have lots of communication coming in, and I believe it's from ancestors. And then you have, oh my gosh, you have three swords. You've got changes coming in, and you've got messages like crazy. So you have all your ancestors coming in. They're all coming in, chatting with you, and it's going to be coming out of the blue. The messages that you're getting are coming out of the blue. It's almost like you can hear voices, but you can't see it. You can feel it, but you can't see it. And it is coming in fast. And then you have opportunities. And so just make sure, remember, if you go a wrong direction, you make a wrong choice, you can change it. You can take another choice, because there's going to be good choices and bad choices. But if you take a chance, there's opportunities coming in. And these messages, start listening to the messages, write them down. Oh my gosh. And they are coming in fast. So you've got a message coming in quickly, fast. If they haven't already started, they will tonight. There is no doubt about it. Then you have victory, and it is the Six of Wands, and this is so beautiful. So if you have been thinking about getting into mediumship, into spirituality, this is the time, because your messages are coming in loud and strong, and you are going to have opportunities. You just need to choose which direction you want to go into. They are coming out of the blue, and you are going to be victorious. So, Kendra, I absolutely start writing down your dreams, Kendra, because these are the messages for you. And you will get your wishes. Look at this. You have the Nine of Cups. So start writing down your dreams, because they're going to tell you, they're going to give you direction. They're going to give you these messages you need to hear. You are going to have opportunities. You are going to have victory. They are going to tell you, they are going to give you direction. And because this is a spiritual awakening that is happening right now. So open yourself up, go on Google, go read some books on spiritual awakenings, because your dreams are going to tell you what is coming. So you don't need to do it all at once, because if you try and do it all at once, look how your burdens are. So just start writing your dreams down. Your dreams will start giving you the messages, but you don't have to have it all in one night. Yeah. And then you have victory. So remember, take it one night at a time. If you try and do everything all at once, you're gonna get burdened and you're gonna burn yourself out. But the messages that you have coming in are coming in, and they're letting you know the messages, and without speaking. So you are welcome, Kendra. Thank you so much, because you do have victory and you do have joy. You have This is going to lead you where your awakening is there. We are all waking up. We are all getting our guidance from our angels, guides, and spirits, and they are here for us, and they are not stopping now. The door has opened, the veil has gotten thinner, and our spirits, our angels, our guides, our ancestors, they're all here, and they are talking like crazy because we all chose to be here at this time. So thank you so much, Kendra. I really appreciate being able to read for you today, and all the best. Thank you. And please do start writing down your journals, or writing down your dreams in your journal, and keep a journal, because you'll say, oh yeah, I remember I had that at that time. So the next one we have is Opal Empress Tarot. Hi girl, how are you? I'm glad you came in. And should I go on a date with Alexandru? He wants to take me out. What does Spirit think? Alexandru. Let's see. Nourishment. You are being asked to take time out for your self-care. Okay, so it's time for some self-care, girl. So let's see. And are you here? Hey, good. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so it's time for some self-care. So nourishment. You are being asked to take time out for self-care. And so let's see what this has to say. Let's see, what does Spirit have for you? Contact. Okay, so obviously you should have some contact with Alexandru. So is Alexandru, I am saying there is Spirit in the house for you. So it's not, you're not feeling well right now. Okay. And Queen of Swords. So you're going to have communication coming in. You are making sure that you keep on the right side of this female. This female can cut, and this female can give messages. And sometimes when there's a female that there is with the sword, she can bring in changes swiftly. And then you have the moon, and the moon is messages from beyond of psychic abilities, psychic powers, psychic abilities that need to be honed in, and look at the strength. You also have the strength coming in. So now this is when, so you have the Two of Cups. So this is for you two to meet. Yes, I think you should. It is saying with the Two of Cups, that's a good thing to do. You have communication, but go with what your instincts are telling you. Your instincts are telling you. So be very careful. Listen to the messages that Spirit is giving you. You've got the strength. So Spirit is telling you to listen to the messages about you going out with Alexandru. And the Temperance. So the Temperance means to have balance, to should you, shouldn't you, what are the messages. But it's also telling you for nourishment, for self-care. So I think it's time you might have to, and then you have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is growth, it's opportunities coming in, it's business opportunities, it's new growth in your life. It is some of it, people say it's what you've brought. You have a brand new path on that you are now starting to embrace, that you're starting to go on. This new path is part of your nourishment and you taking self-care. So I'm getting right now, it's time for you, have that communication. Have the communication. I'm finding it's a spiritual communication, actually. is what I'm getting. I'm getting that it is more of a spiritual communication that you're going to have with Alexandru. So I'm thinking it's time for you to take your self-care. You do have a new path that you're taking, and it's self-care for you. And you have the strength, you have the temperance, and you have the Ace of Wands, and look how beautiful that is. So you can take that wand and say, okay, this is the direction I want to go on. This is balance, keeping your balance, keeping your strength and your balance. So right now I'm getting that you do have a new path to go on, but I think it's you need to look after yourself first. So, and you're saying that you're not feeling well right now. So that might be why you do have a new path, but I'm finding it's a spiritual connection. The cups is a spiritual connection, and I'm almost feeling like it's spirit. It is actually spirit that this Alexandru that you're discussing here. I'm finding it's spirit. It is. I don't know. Does that make sense to you? Um, okay, so that is what I'm getting, is that this is this is a spirit guided communication. I hope, and I will check my phone. Thanks. So, and you've got the strength, and look at that strength. You have the strength of the lion with you, and you know that strength. You know what kind of strength you do have, and right now it's time for you to take care of yourself. I'm getting this really strong, is that you have to take time out for your self-care. So I hope that helps. I know that's not real clear of whether you should or shouldn't. I'm finding I'm just picking up that Alexander is in spirit, is might be your connection in spirit. So, and it's temperance and it's balance. So, and you've got balance. There's opportunities coming for you, and I think there's an opportunity through work, is what just came through. Holy smoly, you've got a change coming in work. You've got temperance, so it's balance, and it's something that you have wanted. I don't know what this is, because so I'm just letting you know that you do have an opportunity through work coming in, and it's going to bring you balance, and it's going to bring you joy and happiness. So I don't know what that is, because it's not for me to know that one, but that is what I have for you. So please take care of yourself. That means hot honey, water, and I hope you feel better, and take care of your um I am thinking it is going to be CIS. I don't think that's it. Let's just have a look. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going somewhere. I don't know where you're going. Um, that is passing up help. This is you having joy and happiness as a family, and you are moving. You've got the chariot, so you are moving. It's not going to let me know. It's saying, I'm not letting you know. It's being evasive, but it is something that you wanted, and it is coming in, and you've planted the seeds already, and this is you. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is you working, and you've got that opportunity coming in, and then you've got the Hermit. So it is you. It's something you and only you've wanted. Yeah, don't leave me. Yeah, but I think there's changes coming in. I think it is something that you've wanted, that I think you're going to get an opportunity that yeah, I don't know what it is, but you've wanted it. It's your wish is coming true. So, oh my gosh. Well, obviously you're going to keep me informed, because I'm going to be hounding you going, hey, what's going on? But, oh girl, I wish you the best. I hope you feel better. And we will talk to you probably tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks, girl. And the next one we have is Butterfly. And I just want to, there we go, Butterfly. General reading. Okay. And thank you for your patience, everybody. I appreciate all the patience. Um, so this is for Butterfly 7431. General reading, please. And first off, I get the journey again. You are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Butterfly. And spiritual gifts. Oh, you got spiritual gifts. This is a beautiful card. It says you are in the process of developing and fine tuning your spiritual gifts. So, have you been working with your spirit guides? Kendra, thank you for your time. These readings have been great. Thank you, Kendra. I appreciate that. So, Butterfly, I have that you are been working with your spiritual gifts. You have got some wonderful new things coming in. So, working with your spiritual gifts, you're starting this journey. It will bring you financial abundance. It will bring you in an income. This is something, have you been thinking of doing something taking you? This is death. So you are transforming. You are no longer doing the 9 to 5 at the office kind of thing. You are going to be following your spiritual gifts and you're doing a transformation. You are no longer staying at the status quo. You are going to upset the apple cart with people that you work with because you are following your spiritual gifts, and you will be leaving some people behind and you're going to break their hearts, but that's because you are following your spiritual gifts. You're heading on this journey. This is, where are you going? So this is the Magician. So you can make this happen however you want to make this happen. You've got the gifts, you've got the spiritual gifts, you've got everything here. You've got the wands, you've got the sword, you've got the cups, you've got the sword, the wands, the cups, and the pentacles. You can create whatever you want. You can take your spiritual gifts and you're going to let the old life pass by. It will bring you an income. You've been working at it for some time. But now the time for the transition is now. You are going to say goodbye to your old life and you are now going to head on that journey and you're going to take your spiritual gifts and you're going to create this beautiful life. And don't worry about the Three of Swords because that is also change. That is change. That is no longer listening to the naysaying and the talking yourself out of it and what if can I do this? Can I do readings for people or can I do I have the gift for it? Yes, you do. We need workers to work with us right all together. And this is Return of Spirit, which is a beautiful connection with these two cards. This is your ancestors' return of spirit, meaning that you used to have this gift when you were younger. It is now coming back and opening up because I think you put it on the side for a while. You weren't supposed to put it on the side. You were supposed to bring it out, and now that you are ready, it is now going to open up for you. You can make it whatever you want. You're going to have this transition. You're going on the journey. It may take you a few years to get there, but don't worry because Spirit is with you. Spirit's going to take you every step of the way. You just ask and they will tell you. And you may have to leave people behind, like I said, but that's okay because if they're meant to keep in your life, they will, because better things are yet to come, because you are going to make some beautiful choices. Oh, Julianne, thank you, and you're welcome. You are going to be making money. It is coming in. Embrace the transition because it is your journey. And this journey is going to take you places with your spiritual awakening, your spiritual gifts. And Butterfly, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you tonight. I appreciate that. And now we are going to go to our next person because it's getting late, I think, for some people. And so I'll just let you know who I have. So I'm going to do Kathy, Carrie Channel, and Cherry Blossom. And what I'm going to do is I will do Kathy first because, sorry, hang on. I'm going to do Carrie Channel. Carrie, are you still here? And Cherry Blossom, are you still here? Kathy has stepped out, so I will do her at the end. Um, but Carrie Channel, if you are here, and if not, I can do a quick read for Carrie Channel, and she can come in. And Cherry Blossom, you're here. Awesome. Thank you. So what I might do if I don't hear from Carrie Channel, what I'll do is, oh, hi, awesome, thank you. You are here. Okay, perfect. And then I will do you, Cherry Blossom, and then we will do Kathy, and then we will do okay, this one is just time to lighten up. Okay, and seeker of the truth. Okay, I can understand why you need to lighten up because you are seeking the truth because somebody you feel is deceiving you. So you feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. So you can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. Sorry, I couldn't see it. It was blurry. And then time to lighten up. You may be taking life too seriously. So it might be that you're feeling that people are not telling you the truth. You can feel it, you can taste it, but you just can't get them to tell you the truth. And you feel like somebody's being deceitful around you, or that you just have this feeling that there's something happening behind the scenes, but nobody's telling you what's going on. So let's find out oh, you are starting a brand new pathway. And it's with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is that you've been having to carry the burden, but this new pathway, you might be letting go of those wands. Okay, and this one wants to come out. So you've been carrying these wands. They've been kind of trapping you, but you are starting a brand new path, and you are seeking the truth. You are heading on a brand new path. Starting this brand new path, you are putting down the heavy burdens. You're letting that go. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is being able to help others, being able to share your gifts with people. This is more of a financial, if you need money, it's here for you. And if others need money, you are there to be able to give to them. And this new path that you're starting on, yeah, and then you've got the Nine of Wands. So you've been carrying everybody else's burdens. You've been the one who has been carrying the burdens. You're standing there with growth all around you, though. You have amazing growth that is coming to you, and you are stepping into new places, and you have orthodox at the Hierophant, higher learning. You have more to learn as you go on this new path. You are going to make abundance, and this is learning how to share the wealth, share those burdens as well. Because when you're sharing the wealth, you're sharing the burdens as well, because that is balance. You should not always be the one carrying the balance and giving. It's giving to others as well. And you may learn this, or you may also be teaching others. And it is also Orthodox Church. It's also Orthodox. This is a spiritual opportunity coming your way, and you connecting with spirit. And then you have chaos all around you. Yeah, that makes sense. That chaos. Now I love this chaos because you have the growth of the trees, the leaves, but you're just hanging there. You're just letting things happen, and you're kind of in Zen because everybody's running around trying to pass the buck. Everybody's trying to. You know what the truth is. You know what's happening. You're just hanging in there. You're just watching everybody just trying to deceive each other, or that they're not telling the truth. But you absolutely know what people's agendas. And it's time for you to lighten up. And time for you to lighten up, that means let go of the burdens of carrying all the work. You should not have to do all the work. See, and your wands went from 7 to 9. So you keep adding more burdens, more burdens, more burdens. So it's time for you to lighten up, let these go, let others help you. And that might be something that you are learning to do. And this is your Hierophant learning to share the load. And this is going to be a new path, because most people, I'm hearing that that the Spirit is saying most people depend on you to take the burden, because you always do, and they know that they could just dump it on you, and then that you will take that burden. But now you're just going to let the chaos happen, let it all fall around you, because this new path is where you're going. And you are going to be seen for how much you're worth, and you are either going to get a promotion or a raise. You are going places where you are. And this one wants to come out. Oh, and look at this. You've got the Four of Pentacles, and you are going to be appreciated for what you do. You're going to be recognized for what you do. Let other people help share with the burdens. You are going to be teaching them that, you know what, you aren't the only one that can hold that. And this is a new path for you, and this is something that you are learning how to do now. And yes, thank you, Viviana. Please like and share if you've been enjoying the readings today. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, if you'd like to, and catch me live again. So, Carrie Channel, I just want, Carrie, look at the abundance coming around you. You are getting promoted. Let the chaos happen. Let it happen all around you. You're going on a new path. You are the one that's going to be teaching them that, you know what, you don't need to be the only one carrying. There's other hands and other able bodies to help you with this. So you can start saying, no, you know what, I need a hand. And taking that route, and you don't have to be mean about it, but look at the illumination. Look at how much everything's illuminating. So Carrie, I hope this helps. I hope this helps give you direction. And yes, you know what? You're going to be the seeker of the truth. You're going to find out that people have, they've left the work for you, but it's time to lighten up and let them share. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Okay, thank you so much, Carrie, for allowing me to read for you today. I really appreciate you, everybody coming in. I am so thankful to everybody. I still have a couple more readings to do, and I would love people to let me know how things are going, if these readings actually end up resonating with you. And thank you so much, Carrie. And next we have Cherry Blossom. Cherry, thank you so much for your patience. And let's get you down here. And you are very welcome, Carrie. So Cherry Blossom, thank you for coming in. So what do I see coming towards you in love this year? Thank you very much. Ooh, okay. So what is coming for Cherry for love? First off, oh, you've got your soul group. So you are going to meet your significant other with your soul group. And so you are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. Okay, so that tells me your soul mate is coming in. And it's going to be this year. Let's find out when, though, and what's happening. So we'll just keep, we're just going to knock out the past readings and fairy magic. So, oh, that tells me that Spirit is going to have their hands in helping you, and immunity. So they are going to make sure that they keep you away from the wrong type of people, and they are going to bring you the right person in your life. So what is happening? Cherry, what is coming towards you in love this year? Oh, okay. So this is from the Six of Cups. So this can be somebody from your past, or somebody from your past introduces you to this person. And you are going on a brand new path. So this is not somebody you know. This is somebody you have not met before. And then, and this is you on your own. So this is you actually meeting them on your own. So this is you taking the light within you and you making the decisions. Then you have the devil, and you know the devil. The devil will talk you out of anything. The devil will take you into the wrong road, it'll talk in your ego into, oh no, that's not what you want to do. But this is what is coming for you. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. There is finances, so you don't have to worry about your finances, but look at that family, and they're in the archway, and they are looking out, and it is joy. This is wishes coming true. This is having it all. And when people say, oh, I can't have it all, yeah, you can have it all. I would definitely say this is coming in for you, and this is I'm seeing it coming in 6 months. So let's see what fell out here. So you got Justice, and that's 9. So okay, so 9. Then you've got the 2 of Wands. Then you got the 4 of Swords. Okay, so this is, let me get this going for you. So you've got the devil, which is doubts. The devil can just do so many things to you that makes you doubt yourself. This can't be true. This isn't good enough. Or I don't believe this. But you've got this, your wishes, everything coming in really well for you. Justice is that justice can be where judgment comes in. Justice is served. Justice is those that have done you wrong, that have been the players they will get removed, and the people that are right for you will come in. And it'll be a balance. You're going to be in a balanced relationship in which you may not have ever had before. And this balanced relationship is that they understand you and you understand them. It's almost like you finish each other's sentences. It's easy. It's not a difficult. It's very balanced. And the 2 of Wands is that you have growth around you. It is around you, and you've got the world in your hands. And that goes with this card. Look at this. This card is showing that you've got it all, and this is blessings. These 2 cards are blessings and having it all. And then you have this, because this is a new path that you're taking, and then you get the 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords is not a bad thing. It is messages coming in. It is taking time out and meditating. It's taking time out for rest, because you are going to be very, very busy in the next little while. So take this time now to rest, to get some sleep, to get that rest that you need, because fairy magic is coming in. It is going to be, you're not bringing in the past. You're starting a brand new road. The 6 of Cups is always, it's about the past, and I thought it was going to be that you were going to meet somebody through somebody from your past, but you're letting the past go, actually, and you are now moving on to this brand new life, this brand new path. And then you've got the Hermit. The Hermit is you on your own, and I think that's been you. You've been on your own. You've been carrying your own light, and you've been, I'm fine with that. And the devil's been keeping you back, because the devil has been talking in your head. But you are going to now see this is achievable. This can happen. This is going to happen. It can, it might, it will. You have the world in your hands. You have lots to offer. And you are balanced, and you are loving, and you are caring, and that is what is coming in. That justice is coming in for you. So have a really good meditation, get rest, take the time out, spoil yourself, because if you look, the person is standing here and another person is standing here. That person is there. You got messages coming in. So you may meet this person online. You may meet this person that is a bit of a distance away, and there's going to be a lot of talking. There's going to be a lot of chatter. And I also see a lot of communication while you're lying in bed and you're getting ready for bed, is that you're having those conversations as you're getting ready for bed. And I can't wait to hear that, because I remember being that teenager and going, "Ooh, he's talking to me," as you're going to bed and you're all giddy and stuff. You're going to have some really great conversations, and this is when you're going to find out that this person is just as balanced as you are. So thank you very much, Cherry Blossom. I appreciate you allowing me to read for you tonight, and I look forward to you meeting this person as well. And when you do, please let us know. I cannot wait to hear all about it, and I know you deserve many blessings as well. And then your very last card is Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles she's very methodical. She is very patient. She's loving, and she knows how to hold her own, and she can support herself, and she supports others, and she's very grounded, very loving. And Cherry, that is how I see you. You are very grounded, very loving, and you have many blessings coming your way, and I cannot wait. Just please let us know, keep us in touch of what's happening with you. And now I'm just going to do a real quick reading. I believe that, thank you, Cherry. And now we have Kathy, and she would like a reading for the next 2 months. And then I'm going to do the collective for all. And so quickly, I will do a reading for Kathy, and Kathy can come in and get this reading at the end. And so, Kathy, your message is positive life changes are coming. Oh, I love this. This is positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust in the process. So allow things to come. Oh, thank you, Cherry. You are very welcome. Keep us posted. And Kathy, you also have innocence. And this positive life change is new. Its innocence is all brand new and exploring like a child. Remember when you were a kid and you would like go somewhere for the very first time. The first time that you saw the flowers that were along the pathway when you were going to the beach, or if you saw the sand dunes, or that little pathway as you're coming up to the beach and you were getting all excited. You weren't quite sure what the beach was, but then when you got there, it was so much fun. Then you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is strength, that is passion, that is power, that is, you have some amazing on fire situations coming up. Then you've got the World. So something is coming for you. Sorry, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got changes coming in, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to be changing in positive life changes. And you have the Page of Wands, which is opportunities coming in for you, new growth, new changes. Very, very positive changes coming in for you. You have the Seven of Wands, and that is carrying burdens, but it's also growth. You have growth around you that you haven't seen, and no longer that heartbreak is over. You have these do not belong here. Sorry about that, Kathy. So you have innocence. That heartbreak is over. You are now allowed to have your heart open up and enjoy life. And you have Temperance is back here again. That is bringing you harmony, patience, love. And you also have the High Priestess. And that High Priestess is your intuition, your spirit guides, your spiritual side of you, and holding your own, because messages are coming in, and you are going to hear messages about stand your ground because you're doing well. You have many blessings coming your way. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Sip some water. Thank you very much, Viviane. Yes, I've got to sip some water. Thank you. I will have some now. Thank you, Carrie, for the. I loved reading for you. So now we're going to do a quick collective for at any time when the message is, when you find the message is for you. Thank you. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Now we are going to do a message for the collective. And I want to thank everybody for coming in. When you find this message is for you at the time when you find it. There is no time limit on it. It's when you find the message, that is when it is meant for you to get it. And you can come back, you can re-listen to your messages for your readings. Hi, Juanita. How are you today? Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. So we are just going to get these. Oh, Linda, I'm glad you enjoyed the drumstick. You just made it for the speaking up. This is for the collective. Oh, let me just get Kathy's off. There we go. So this is now for the collective when you find it. So first off, we're starting off with speaking up. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. How beautiful is that? It is time to speak up. It's time to speak your truth. Time to start telling people what you want, what you need from them. Because that is the only time is when you speak up is what then you start getting what you want. If you keep quiet, you will never get what you want. And stay in integrity. So keeping yourself with integrity, be honest, be true, and be kind to one another. And that is the biggest thing, is speaking up and telling your guides what you want. And keeping integrity, you will. Okay, so why is this not removing? There we go. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to make sure that it's cleared so we are not. There we go. Linda, you're salty and sweet. Yes, you are, you. Oh, and you're welcome, Angela. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And this is for the collective. So we're going to speak up. We're going to speak our truth, but we're going to keep an integrity when we do that. We're going to be kind. And then we have the Queen of Wands. This is new opportunities. This is working with women. This is working in harmony, in speaking up, say your truth, keeping integrity, and we are working with one another. We are keeping as a community, and it's not just going to be just here, just in your tight circumstance. It's going to be worldwide. And if you see, we are going to be traveling to one another. We are going to be seeing more of one another. We are getting closer, even though that we are worldwide. We have communications coming in. We have opportunities coming in. We have blessings coming in. And as we are working together as the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands, we're working together to unite and to speak up and talk about our truths. And standing in our light. When we stand in our light and speak our truth, we have integrity, and we keep. I don't know anybody in integrity. When you speak up, you are usually speaking for the masses. You're speaking for everybody. It's not just that you are out there for yourself, but you are also speaking as a group together. And the Queen of Cups is intuition. It's using your spiritual gifts. It's emotional offers. It's being the mother, but you have that guided intuition and working with others, and us as a community. We're all going to be banding together, and you're going to see more people within integrity and staying in their light. Then we have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords, we have messages coming through, and we are going to be, and the King of Cups. So that tells me we are having balance. We are going to be coming together and just speak your truth, stay in your light, have integrity, and you're going to have more opportunities opening up for you, because that is what the world is starting to change. I feel that this is for so many people, that if you are staying in your light, you're going to start bringing in more people that are in keeping with integrity in their light and supporting one another. And that is a good ending, where I want to thank everybody for supporting me tonight, and my first solo on my solo. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. I so appreciate you. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight. Um, I can't wait to see you all. I will see you out there, and I will look for your channels, for everybody who has their channel out there. And thank you. Many blessings to you all. Thank you.